The Chronicles of Eardh Zykola. In the distant future, humanity had escaped the shackles of a dying Earth, venturing into the vibrant cosmos. Among the myriad of worlds they discovered was Eardh Zykola, a lush planet suspended in the vibrant tapestry of the Andromeda Galaxy. Eardh Zykola, or the Land of Zykola, as it was commonly referred to, was unlike any other world. Its skies shimmered with prismatic hues, and its terrain was dotted with colossal flora that sang harmoniously with the gentle winds. Eardh Zykola had a secret. It was a planet imbued with consciousness, an ancient intelligence that thrived in the roots of its colossal trees and the flow of its crystalline rivers. The inhabitants, a peaceful species known as the ZyKolans, had evolved alongside this consciousness, forming a symbiotic relationship with their environment. They had built a society where art, science, and spirituality intertwined seamlessly. The ZyKolans were also gifted with the ability to manipulate the very essence of their surroundings. They could accelerate growth in plants, communicate with animals, and even influence the weather patterns, all through their deep connection to the planet's core energy, the Zykorian Pulse. This energy was believed to resonate with the very thoughts and emotions of the ZyKolans, allowing them to shape their reality through sheer will and unity. As the ZyKolans lived in harmony, the distant hum of spacecraft echoed through the cosmos. A small fleet of humans, led by Captain Elara Quinn, descended upon Eardh Zykola after intercepting a faint signal of advanced life. The crew of the starship Freedom sought not conquest but knowledge, enchanted by the tales of a world where nature and sentience coalesce. Upon landing, they were met with a breathtaking scene. Crystal-clear lakes surrounded by towering trees whose leaves sparkled like gemstones, and fields of bioluminescent flowers that danced to the rhythm of the night. The ZyKolans emerged from the forest, their iridescent skin reflecting the colors of the flora, eyes alight with curiosity and caution. Elara stepped forward, her heart racing with excitement and trepidation. The leader of the ZyKolans, a wise elder named Elara, approached her, sensing the purpose of the arrival. Through a shared thought, facilitated by the Zykorian Pulse, Elara understood the depth of their consciousness, a profound connection that transcended language. Days turned into weeks as the humans and ZyKolans engaged in a deep exchange of ideas and philosophies. The ZyKolans shared their knowledge of harmonious living, teaching the humans how to listen to the voice of the planet, while the crew of the starship Freedom introduced them to advanced human technologies and the wonders of space travel. However, peace was a fragile thing. Beyond the lush paradise of Eardh Zykola, a shadow loomed. An interstellar mining corporation, the NovaCorp, had learned of Eardh Zykola's abundant resources, driven by insatiable greed. They set their sights on the planet, determined to exploit its treasures, unaware of the sentient power that resided beneath the surface. As the ZyKolans sensed the encroaching threat through the Zykorian Pulse, panic set in. Elara confided in Elara, urging her to unite the two species to protect their world. The ZyKolans, with their abilities, could camouflage their surroundings and manipulate the land, but they needed the ingenuity of the humans to devise a defense strategy. Determined to defend their home, Elara and Elara formed an alliance. They crafted a plan that called for unity among the ZyKolans and humans. The ZyKolans began to train the humans in harnessing the Zykorian Pulse, awakening latent abilities within them, while the crew of the starship Freedom augmented their knowledge with advanced technology. As the forces of NovaCorp initiated their invasion, eager to harvest Zykola's resources, they were met with a vibrant display of nature's fury. Trees shifted to block their path, rivers overflowed with primal energy, and the skies darkened with swirling clouds that pulsed with electric energy. The ZyKolans, alongside their new human companions, faced the marauders with courage and resolve. The battle raged, a clash of technology against nature's wrath. The ZyKolans communicated their will through the Zykorian Pulse, creating shields of energy and summoning torrents of rain to extinguish fires set by the invaders. Captain Elara piloted the starship Freedom with unparalleled courage, launching bursts of plasma to protect the ZyKolans on the ground. Amidst the chaos, Elara realized that to truly defeat NovaCorp, they needed to reach the heart of Zykola, the core of the planet's consciousness. It was a place where the Zykorian Pulse was most potent. Together with Thalira and a contingent of brave ZyKolans, Elara ventured deep into the heart of the forest, surrounded by ancient trees whose roots glowed with an ethereal light. Upon reaching the heart, they encountered a swirling vortex of energy, alive with the memories and emotions of the ZyKolans through the ages. They realized that the heart was not merely a source of power, but a reflection of the collective consciousness of the planet. United in purpose, they merged their thoughts and energies, channeling their collective will into the heart of Zykola. The planet responded violently, unleashing a wave of energy that surged through its surface, resonating with the invading force of NovaCorp. As the wave of energy washed over the invaders, they were engulfed in visions. The will of Eardh Zykola transformed their greed into realization, showing them the intrinsic value of the world they sought to exploit. Many stood in awe, captivated not by the allure of gold and resources, but by the beauty of unity and harmony with nature. The corporate empire began to unravel as its personnel turned against their mission, entranced by the lush beauty that surrounded them. The battle concluded not with destruction but with understanding. NovaCorp's encroachment faded, leaving the ZyKolans and humans standing united. A new beginning dawned on Eardh Zykola, as the two societies fostered a relationship built on respect and mutual growth. Years passed, and Eardh Zykola flourished, becoming a beacon of hope and coexistence in the galaxy. The bond between humans and ZyKolans transcended borders, inspiring other civilizations. Elara Quinn and Thalira became legends, their story woven into the tapestry of Eardh Zykola, reminding future generations that true strength lies in unity, understanding, and respect for the delicate balance of life. As the stars gleamed brightly in the sky, Eardh Zykola stood as a testament to the power of consciousness, nature, and the enduring spirit of collaboration, a legacy for the stars.